It's that time. Finally, guys, a few of you suggested that you wanted to see me spectate some games, right? A lot of YouTubers are doing it nowadays. You know, they're going into just watching duos or solos or quads games, whatever, and they give their perspective on the game. I thought I'd do the same thing. I have Dark Matter, I've got Damascus grinded, I've got a lot of challenges done on the game. Here's my stats right here. Whether they're impressive or not, up to you to decide. But I've got a little bit of knowledge on the game. I've been playing Call of Duty over 12 years now, and I mean, damn, look at me. I look like a damn commentator, sports commentator, because that's basically what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to look at a random duos game and just go over their mistakes, what they're doing, you know, what I would do in that situation. Or maybe it's just going to be funny and they're going to be, I don't know, a noob. We're going to find out. If you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you like the video and leave a comment on what you think about this series I'm going to do. If you want to see more of it or if you don't care. Realistically, it should put me in a diamond lobby here. That's normally what I'm in every single game. You can look it up. At minimum, it will be platinum, but I'll get the stats after. Let's see what kind of game it is. Mr. Middi is going down. Come on, Ben. I'm giving you a free kill here, bro. Go for it. Fire it. You're welcome. This guy's probably like, what noob? Who dies by Molotovs? A spectate. Let's go. We're going to watch Benji. Okay, so old Benji boy's back from the gulag. His friend is dead. He has got inside the Jeep. And what's he going for? He's going for a supply run. Good choice, sir. That's what I'd do, exactly. Get a supply run. Get your friend back as quickly as possible. You don't want to be 1v2 in this situation. Your duo partner's like your lover. You got to look after him. This is what I like doing. Double checking, make sure no one's around. Got the supply run. Yep. Okay, you good? He's out. I always feel like he's a PC player. We can tell. We can obviously tell this guy's a PC player straight away. He's at Quarry. Oh, he's getting beamed already. He should be okay. I wouldn't drive up that hill. Just keep going straight here. That's it. These guys are getting beams on him, though. You got to remember, these cars, they look protective, but yeah, this is probably the most protective one apart from the truck. The other vehicle, can't remember what it's called. The one that's all open. Yeah, I hate driving that thing. It's like almost driving like a quad. You're just looking to be headshotted out of this thing. He's got his friend back. Buy his friend back straight away. There we go. Buy plates as well. Don't forget the plates. Benj. Oh, okay. The money for the plates there. Always keep your eye on your money, by the way, boys. Keep your eyes on the money. Okay, now he's gone. Okay, I've got enough for plates. I get it. This is what you want to do. You want to do these calculations in your head. Oh, I've got enough to buy my friend back, and I've got enough to buy plates. Although supply run, your teammates buying back is free anyway. And you get, I don't know if you get a self-revive as well. One of them, one or the other, you get for free. Got a heartbeat. Probably one of the most overpowered things to pick up early game. You can see where anyone is. Not a lot of people have their loadout right now. I always do a nice little scan, just really quickly, just to make sure no one's in the area. Old Benj is a bit like, yeah, I don't know. Level 250 though. That's higher than me right now. So he's rolling with the new SMG, the LC-10, is it? And not a bad weapon. Honestly think this loot to pick up is actually pretty good. Going higher. Oh, he's going higher. Someone's actually looting up here. If it was me, I'd be so annoyed. Yeah, you have to get on a ray when you jump up here. If you can do it. Going for it. Come on, Benj, you can do it. I don't think there's anything up here, but oh my god, just leave it, Benj. Just leave it. Just go loot somewhere else. There's probably nothing up there anyway. A stack of money or a weapon at least. Not worth it. Come on. He's got hunted on him. Yellow distance. Only when it goes to 2. Level 2, hunted. Should you be wary. Okay, he's picked up the MP5. I'm pretty sure this is the Cold War one, not the Modern Warfare one. FFAR, keeping that as ground loot, like I said. Probably one of the best weapons to pick up. But he's pretty sorted for ground loot right now. You got a heartbeat sensor and an FFAR. You're pretty good right now. And an MP5. There we go. An upgraded FFAR. How do you guys say it? The FFAR? The FFAR. Nice. I like doing that. You can even jump through that window to the left. I like doing that for flanks. People never suspect you're going to be doing that. Got a stack of money there. That's enough to get loadout. Like I said, I like getting enough for a UAV and a loadout. How are we doing on Circle as well? Circle's coming in, so if they're going to use that shop, they need to do it now. This is what you want to do. You want to get the shop that you know you've just been to and no one's around. I wouldn't really want to go to the one on the to the left of it. You never know if someone's still there. Normally someone in these big areas. Areas like Quarry, downtown. There's always people there. That's how you got to play. You got to play like there's someone everywhere. And keep your... Can't let your guard down for 1 minute. Never get tunnel vision. Or as I call it, chuckle vision. Keep your eyes everywhere. Everything. Keeping your eyes on roofs. Keeping your eyes on where people can be. That guy, someone just landed in there. He needs to hurry up and buy loadout. Not that it matters. Oh, wow. Okay. You could have just gone in. Yeah. You know, just get in, buy it, come back. They're on the edge here. They're on a safe little spot. You could just go up there and throw it. The first loadouts came in already. I mean, they've took their time here, but at least they can get double loadout. He didn't check the air to see if there was another loadout coming in. That's what you want to do first thing. Just to make sure if there is another team in the area. I mean, realistically, these guys right now don't know if anyone's kind of watching him, heard that. Not heartbeated, he's not looked around. There was a guy who parachuted in a while back. What's he rolling with? Let's have a look. The AUG and the shotgun. I think that's the Gallo, the Spaz 12. I'll just call it Spaz 12, whatever. Which seems to be quite meta now. A lot of people are using this in close range. And yeah, get caught in close range with that shotgun, you're in big trouble. Will outpower the Mac 10 easily. Okay, they're being shot, like I said already. This is what I mean. You have to bear in mind, people could be here. That second loadout, you would have got an indication. This guy's got no plates. He's challenging him. That's lucky. That is ballsy. He needs to kind of escape this. Get out of here. The guy's got better ground than him, really. Okay, what's he doing? He's doing a full flank here. I probably would have took a right here. If you go left, he's still open to get shot by this guy. This is a very risky game. If the guy is looking, he might be able to get an angle. Okay, he's playing it the really safe way. He's going all the way around. If he can get up the hill, that guy, the window's still there. This guy could kill him. Got no shields, nothing. Very lucky to do that. I mean, you could have played it really safe and took a right. Maybe gone round and found a bit more loot. He's took the left option, which is a massive open field in view of that guy's window. And I don't think you're going to find any loot around here, really. Do you knock over to these buildings? This whole open area, there's not a lot here. I think he's going into LB mode and having a little swift look around. I don't think we can see it. So he's making his way over to the fire station. There is actually a gun shop, and it normally has an ammo crate on there. You guys didn't know that. So you can get ammo and just restock, basically. He's got enough to get his friend back. He's got a truck as well if he needs it. He could use that to his advantage right now. There is a shop nearby, but if I was playing this and I was this guy, I would know that that guy who's shooting me, he's probably going to hover around that area. There's the ammo crate there. Yep, restock on it if you need it. To go. You need to remember, like, locations like this, where the ammo crates are. Because a lot of these buildings, they look the same. You got the fire station. It's it's all around the map. You need to know, like, how to maneuver around these buildings. The fire station. You know how the layout of this place is. He does. He was going to try and jump through the window. You need to know the layout of the buildings. Up your game a lot more higher when you know you can flank people easier. Right now, he needs to get his friend back. I'll take the truck here and go all the way over there. It does seem like a bit of a hot spot. This shop here, more or less, it's pure coincidence, isn't it? You're either going to get people there or you're not. But every time I go over here, there's people. Just always is. Using the truck, he's got a massive amount of cover right now. I don't think a lot of people in the game right now are using RPGs. If they're using that Spaz 12 shotgun, the Gallo, whatever it is. Okay, he's looking for more money now. But you got to remember what I told you. He could have just kept going in that truck, brought his friend back and got it over and done with. No idea why he stopped to look in a building for what? Bit more loot? Pointless. Okay, now we're watching Don Sidisi. However you say his name. He's a Mr. Italian man. And he is challenging. His teammate's dead. He's got no plates. And he's essentially trapped in this building. He could either challenge these guys. Or maybe use the truck to get away here. You could exit. There's 3 exits here. You got there. The ladder to get out of. Which I don't recommend. He's just going to get beamed. He's playing a waiting game, really. Right now, he's in the gas. And they're going to try and push him with stuns. What you got to remember. Tunnel vision, or like I told you, chuckle vision. Looking at one place, not bearing in mind that people, they've got to come from there. They have to come from this way. No, someone flanks you and you're looking in one way, you're in trouble. You should have just got the truck and played rolled the dice, really. Mr. Italian is still in the game right now. He's waiting for his gulag opponent. So let's see how he does. Is he going to win the gulag? He's got 6 kills. Don't get me wrong, he's not a bad player. You just got to remember that when you're in scenarios like that, you don't want chuckle vision, okay? While this guy plays, I'm going to eat my banana, so, you know. Oh, that potassium. That's what I needed. Okay. Got the type 63. He's right. Oh, has he stunned himself? Has he flashed himself? Nope. Nice. He's actually out. And he's happy. Whenever someone shoots like that, they're always happy. Now, this is the real question. Is he going to go? He spawned at fucking prison. Oh, I thought he was going to go all the way back there. Don't ever do that. He's going to reset. This is what I call resetting. He's going to land back, get the scavengers, get the money back, get his friend back, and maybe possibly get a loadout. He's already done a few contracts, maybe. Right, there's already someone here on the rooftop with a helicopter right now. So he needs to know that there's guys here, basically, that have high ground. Got the shotgun. Took the ammo crate, which is not a bad shout. You need the ammo crate right now. People on roof. People on the roof. You're running into completely open area. Essentially, you have to do that. But he could have at least looked up. Oh, is it? Oh, there's people up there. whether or not he should have knew that anyway, because someone's landed a helicopter up here. Now switch into Zerk. An Org with stopping rounds, and these guys have a massive high ground just for this area. It's going to move from prison, so he's going to go for the trophy on the heli. I never think these work, by the way. The amount of times I've threw a trophy on a heli and it's not done anything. Yeah, I don't put all my eggs in one basket with that trophy at all. Don't think he's doing it anyway. Okay, and they're going to be doing a recon. They're going to see where the next circle is. Stole his ammo crate and threw it down. Oh, old Mr. Italian. Won his gulag and, yeah, met his end here. I feel like a lot of these areas are quite highly populated. There's going to be someone kind of angling you on a roof or just basically gatekeeping for now, aren't they? Holding that circle. There's an orange crate to his left there. Probably didn't see that. But I did. Eagle-eyes. Whenever I play the game, my eyeballs are just rotated. I see everything. Realistically, he has enough for a loadout. Right now, he's got enough for self-revive. That's essentially what I'd get. Like I told you lot, armor plates. Make sure you're fully armored. Then go for the self-revive. They're going to finish the scav. Oh, wait, no, he just picked a new one up. Nice. He's like, no, I'll let you do the scavs. I'll stay up here and keep the high ground. Don't forget he's got a helicopter as well. Something you should bear in mind as well, especially into the early game, a lot of people will win their gulags and they'll come for that helicopter. I normally like booby trapping it, putting C4, putting a bouncing bet. If you're feeling lazy, put a bouncing Betty underneath it. People never see it. They win their gulag, jump in the heli, free kill. They're just holding the area out and they're waiting on people. Someone just parachuted there, pretty sure. Like I told you a second ago, a lot of people try and go for the heli. That's why the guy just took his heli back. He could have stole that, essentially. They already know. They've got the high ground on this guy. It's going to be exactly like Mr. Italian. He's going down. As soon as he comes out one of these buildings, he's going to get beamed. What you should do is when you... Someone's landed back. He tried it. What did I tell you? People do it. People will steal that helicopter. They always do it. Whether you want to booby trap it or if you're around it, you don't have to booby trap it. But it's nice to, you know, stick a C4 secretly inside it just in case someone actually does steal it. And that was the guy that he was watching a while back. Maybe them two were in the team. He said, hey, I'm going to steal the heli. You just keep looting. This guy needs to get out of here. But this guy, if he really wants to, he could just move over to the other tower. Like this tower here. He's going to see the guy in all that open field. Easy kill. He's waiting. He's going to think the guy is going to come out of there. Pretty sure you can jump out, get out. How open the field is, though, and you catch someone up here. Whether the guy can beam him from this direct point with an AUG, I don't think so. But he can just jump to the lower towers and get him. He's going down now. They've got a lot of money here. They can get everything they need now. Self-revives, maybe another loadout if they're doing it. Kill streaks. What they're going for, the selves. Armor plates first, then selves. Most important. He's dropped money for his friend. What are they doing? Okay, he's got self-revive. Probably just getting kill streaks now. UAV. Oh. Now this guy's on the bottom floor. That guy ages ago, he's on the very ground level. You know, the gulag, basically. Old school gulag showers. Yeah. I don't know how that guy's getting out of there. I think he's toast. Already got their eyes on a vehicle. It does annoy me because just one of you have a rocket launcher. If you've got a Strela, that's a free kill. That is a free kill. They don't care. There's a lot of people around this area, farmland. I feel like they're going to get beamed from all kinds of angles here. Both ditched the helicopter already, and they're just going to set themselves down right here in the building. They are kind of jumping into a firefight here, so this is going to be pretty juicy. Oh. See? Never know when people in these buildings that you're about to get into. Now they're sandwiched in between a lot of players. He needed to be on his teammate. Right there, that second. He should have been there. I don't know why he's looking somewhere completely differently. His friend's going to self-revive. Too late. Dead. His other friend's just kind of sitting about. Like, he's in between so many teams here. I mean, yeah, he's got the money to buy him back, but you are stuck. Look how open this field is in this whole area. You can't move to any of the buildings to your left, not even forward. You've got people all over the place. There is a shot behind him. I mean, there is a little bit of cover, you know. They've got like a little grassy bit. You can run straight down there and buy him. I wouldn't, but yeah. He's going to play the circle, I think. There's loads of people here. What is going on? I've just realised that like the game just... what is it with duos? Just the games are going down so quickly. There's 14 players left. He's in not a technically bad spot. He's put his trophy system down. I'd maybe take the higher bit of the building. Let's go upstairs just so you're got a little bit of cover there. He's a self-revive right there. In case he needs another. Got an armor plate box, 2 stuns, and a Semtex. Nice that people are using stuns. A lot of people obviously use heartbeat sensors, which are really overpowered. But when you get into that late game, it still can be overpowered if people are not using Ghost. But stun grenades. Who uses battle hardened? I don't know a lot of people that do. Normally when you hit someone with a stun, they're finished. This guy's got a good angle here. This is the kind of thing that you got to think to yourself. Are you going to start taking shots on people and let other players in this area know where you are? Or are you going to just keep it silent, be a ninja? Let the circle play out, let the numbers dwindle down, and then act on that. He's just pinging to keep himself. Someone's outside this area. I just heard him. I was probably going to push this building because they want this. This is a good building. He's literally where this guy was a second ago. Underneath him. You going to push him? Does this guy know someone's in it? Technically he did, but he had that little edge on the high ground there, and using the FFAR, yeah, guy's kind of going to be toast, isn't he? Didn't even take his armor down. Wasn't a team wipe though, so he has a teammate somewhere. He's kind of gatekeeping right now. This guy's in a pretty good spot. I'm going to say that right now. This is a good spot to be in, but there's no trophy on the second floor. So if two teams wanted to push him really badly, yeah, they could. Right now, he's just going to hold it out and let everyone fight. If I saw people over there, I personally wouldn't be ballsy to try and like shoot them. I don't want people knowing where I was. If he was shooting people before, that guy straight away would have knew where he was and been more alert to push him when he was going up the stairs. If you're using a sniper right there, I wouldn't bother. He's got the cover on you. Even if you down him, he's got a position. He could get a kill. It's not going to be worth it right now. Let him fight out. Okay, this is going to be a really interesting circle because this whole area is pretty much open. It's an open field. You've got a few little broken vehicles that you can see there and some hay barrels, but not a lot of cover at all. A few little bushes, actually. You can use them bushes as cover, but this is a really dangerous spot right now. He's keeping his eyes on people right now. This is what I'd be doing. I'm like, right, I'm just going to let the circle play out. You want them numbers to dwindle down. He's a solo player right now. There's not another guy here. He's not even got enough to buy his teammate back if he wanted to. One shop in the middle. You're going to get a lot of snipers that are going to be around that area. He's now deciding that he needs to move. This is what I'll be doing. I'll be planning what is my next course of action. I would probably use the bushes as cover or hay barrel and just try to keep prone, keep it low right now. He's going to rotate round. Is he going to go round? There's people behind him. Even though he checked behind him, he didn't have to move that early. He could have stayed behind a little bit longer and waited. You know, look how slow the gas is coming in. Look, have a look. He could have sat there for a while. See the two guys come in and then moved. Okay, 5 players left. Lot of quite a few solos right now. Toast, ain't you really? When you've got 2 teammates on this last circle and the rest are solos, you've got a massive advantage right now. These guys don't have self-revives. They've got a lot of money. You don't want to be using that shop, all right? Most ballsiest thing right now would be using that shop. Unless you've got a smoke grenade. But yeah, no. Okay. Circle's pushing in. It's these 2 v a guy. I really want to see how they play this out. They've got stun grenades on them. They've got Semtexes. No self-revives, but full plates and gas masks right now. Okay. This guy's in open field. Kind of. He's got the one tree as cover. He's a little bit toast right now. Out. And that was it. That was it. Like, if that guy, I really wish that guy who was watching before, he just played that circle. Just waited for the gas a little bit longer. Just to shove anyone who's in the remaining buildings near him. Move them out. Because when that guy was there, there was tons of people there. But guys, that was it. That was another Duos game. I hope you liked it. I actually quite like spectating these. It's quite fun and entertaining. If you'd like to see me do more of these, let me know in the comments. And make sure you like the video. As always, catch you lot later.